Okay guys, this is my, I'm going to say budget build canopy that I've been working on probably the last 12 months or so. This was originally going to go on the back of my Land Cruiser that I waited 2 years very patiently for, and now ended up with a Ranger with a tub. So I'm in two minds whether to keep this, put a tray on the Ranger and bang this on the back, or just go with one of those fiberglass canopies and chuck that on the back and maybe do a different fit out. But a lot of people have said that they actually quite like this setup, so I thought maybe I might do a little video. I don't know, you might get some inspiration for your setup. If not, maybe just have a look, I don't know. So whatever, so we'll just so this side here, I actually put a window in it for my dogs, so I can actually fit my Staffy and my Rottweiler and my son, believe it or not, in here. My son is 3, and I wouldn't say that they would fit comfortably on a 4-hour drive, but the dogs have never complained. So that area there is for dogs, or if I go away without the dogs, that's my sort of luggage area. This area here is what I actually call my luggage area, but this is just extra for so you can see the size. That's your normal sort of doormat, and just those puzzle pieces, we chuck those at the bottom of the tent. This side I've got my circuit breaker, GPO and Anderson plugs. I have my 40-litre water tank, and this side here, this hose comes out approximately 2 meters roughly, and then I can chuck on the hose, or I can just sort of jump onto anything that sort of requires water. I got lights and more lights, so the dogs even have their own lights. They can all go switching off into red or make them a bit more orange, whatever. We don't like bugs, so yeah. So this is the driver's side. The back, I was planning to put my hot water service on the back there, and that's why I made that hose 2 meters long roughly, so that I can just hook into the hot water service there for showers, or hot water for washing up, or whatever. So and then this is our kitchen side. So if I unlock it here, so we've got the 85-litre Bushman upright fridge, and this thing has actually really surprised me. Always had chest fridges, and I thought, oh, there's not going to be much room in here. I love it, the wife loves it. Keeps beers cold, food cold, hasn't let us down. I actually did the upgrade, the fan upgrade. If you don't do this, the freezer here, the little freezer that you get, that can actually like frost up, and then things like freeze, whatever's here. This just keeps the fan going whenever the compressor's running, and that's about 100 and something bucks. I think I got that off eBay actually. So that sort of keeps that all going. So we got this is where we fill up the water tank, the 40-litre water tank. We've got a hose this side as well. This is sort of our main sort of inlet or cleaning up. We sort of have with our kitchen, we sort of have everything off to the side here with the water and the cleaning up and the kitchen sort of stuff. So we've got the Road Chef as well, the Big Bertha. I've actually used this yet, but I'm pretty excited to try and chuck some pies in there, or little pizzas or something like that. This side, I actually went Kmart special. Those little pull-out tubs, they are great. If we use that for like just chips and snacks and kids' biscuits and stuff like that, I just take them straight into the house, load them up, bring them straight out, bang it in. That goes hard. I really like that. Then I've got the iTech World control hub, the 40 amp DC to DC charger. I've got the fridge hooked up. That's for the oven and all our lights. So that's on. Bang them on. All the lights. They are killer as well. They work really well. I've run all the cabling ready to go for if I do decide to chuck this on the car. So that's for our input, battery input, goes into the DC to DC, and then it's got all the smart alternator. I don't know how any of that works, but leave that to the professionals, I reckon. But yeah, everything's fused, everything's good. I've got another GPO up here, so when we pull out for a bit of cooking, we got the induction cooktop. Never done induction before, but this is our little bar, Jado's bar, I call it. So put the chopping board over there. We've got the induction cooktop in here somewhere. That just sits on top, and yeah, kettle, whatever, just that goes on the induction as well. Plug straight into that GPO up there, that power outlet, and yeah, away it goes. This is a great little area. Gonna get a couple of maybe little bits of stainless sort of trays or something, like little bench tops made for that. They can slide along and stuff like that. That just goes under. So yeah, this was reasonably a budget build, I would say. Really cost effective. With the jack off, it works well too. Because I haven't decided on how I'm going to use it properly. We've actually just been chucking it on my little work trailer here, and take that off, jack the legs off, ratchet strap it down, and we've had a couple of really good trips away in it. So if I do decide to chuck it on the ute, well, great, but if not, we'll sort of see. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. The tray with the canopy is better, or keep the standard tub and maybe chuck an alloy canopy on that and maybe do another fit out. I really don't know. But yeah, this works well for us. Family of 4 and 2 dogs. My daughter, she loves it. My son, he loves it. Trying to keep my son out of this spot is hard. Forgot to also mention that where we have this sort of side and setup, I've got a little false wall here with the cavity inside, and I've actually got the 200 amp lithium slimline battery in there and 2000 watt inverter. So yeah, that circuit breaker there, that goes on, that beeps, that engages the inverter, and then on the other side we can then cook with the induction, and GPOs work. We want to dry the hair or something like that. For whatever reason, the wife wants to get the straightener out, or yeah, whatever. This is our side that would have our bags and stuff. You want to get ready, go out somewhere. A couple of times we've actually gone to the pub and stuff like that. So it's good. This side's really versatile, and it's very simple. That was the idea. That side was the party side, and this side was keep it simple, bags and whatever. We got our hot water service on the back with our ensuite sort of setup. It's just very, very simple. Love this setup, but yeah, we'll sort of see where it takes us. Might end up with the tub and the alloy canopy on the tub, and maybe get another trailer, or we'll just see. But yeah, cheers.